I'm going to be very disappointed in the Sixers if they do not get the Quentin Grimes situation figured out by September 24th. That, of course, is the day that Sixers training camp will be starting. They're starting earlier than everyone because they're the first preseason game in Abu Dhabi. Over the Daryl Morey era, we have lived through the Ben Simmons saga, which extended into training camp and the season. James Harden, the same sort of situation. And after one of the most disappointing seasons in franchise history, I'm just going to be real. We don't need this situation extending into training camp. It's ridiculous. You've had all summer to figure this thing out. Quentin Grimes is a valuable player no matter what his contract says. If you're worried about having too many guards in the future, well, guess what? You can easily flip Quentin Grimes at any point in time moving forward because he's just hitting his prime and he's very valuable to contending teams. Basketball Index perfectly showcases that. He's graded A in every single important perimeter defense category. On top of that, look at his perimeter shooting. Overall gravity, A-. Off-ball gravity, A-. Three-point shooting talent, A. He provides something on and off the basketball. He's a winning player. Get it done, Daryl. Enough is enough. Luckily, it seems like it might be coming to an end. Quentin Grimes, who has not posted any Sixer-related content on his social media throughout the summer, almost making it seem like it's on purpose, a couple hours ago finally posted himself in a Sixers uniform. This could be nothing or it could be something, and recently there's been news that the Sixers have been trying to trade Andre Drummond and Kelly Oubre for cap flexibility, most likely to allow them to offer more money to Quentin Grimes. There's been some buzz in that category. This means a salary dumping trade where the Sixers are sending Andre Drummond somewhere where they're not getting anything in return, so most likely they probably got to attach a second round pick. Nets Daily posted, Andre Drummond is one possibility for a salary dump. Two sources tell us losing his $5 million expiring would help 76ers get some relief under CBA. What might the Nets want? Don't know, but how about a reduction in protection on that 2028 first? Now protected 1 through 8. Nets have 19 second-round picks. So maybe it will be something like that, but at the end of the day, I think the Nets would take on some money because it's an expiring deal. They can even just cut him if they want to for an extra second-round pick. I know they have 19, but it doesn't hurt them to have another one because you don't have to use it to draft someone. You can use it to trade. And maybe in a future upcoming NBA draft, you have so many second-round picks, you can offer multiple for a more favorable second-round pick on draft night. You saw the Suns do this to get Rasheer Fleming in this most recent draft. This is also good news for Sixers fans because it tells us that the Sixers believe in Adem Bona, Janai Broom, Dominic Barlow, and even Jabari Walker more than Andre Drummond as the backup center. Unfortunately, last season, Drummond was one of the worst players in the league in terms of impact. 751 minutes on the court. The Sixers had a negative 15.2 net rating and a disturbing 106.3 offensive rating. He was destroying the offense because he was not a threat as a roller, a decision maker, and of course a finisher. All he really provided was offensive rebounds every now and again, but even that didn't provide much value because he consistently could not capitalize in those situations. In terms of Kelly Oubre, I have one trade that makes sense, but this is not a salary dumping situation. This is the only trade where I was like, okay, this is realistic. It makes sense for both sides. Royce O'Neal for Oubre straight up. He had a ton of success in Phoenix the last time he was there. He was a fan favorite. I think they could use his energy and good vibes because last season the vibes were terrible for them. They are also loaded at the shooting guard position. They could use a 6'8" forward. It's an archetype that they are missing. Royce O'Neal is more undersized for a small forward. He's listed at 6'6", but offensively he's just a way better fit than Oubre would be for the Sixers. It turns out he shot 40% from 3 on 5.9 attempts for the Suns last season and averaged 2.2 assists on just 0.9 turnovers, so he's a quicker decision maker, doesn't really make mistakes. but he doesn't provide the off-the-dribble scoring that Kelly Oubre provides as a driver. I just wanted to give one non-salary dumping trade just for some fun. Let me know all your thoughts below in the comments section, and hopefully the Quentin Grimes saga is over soon.